Hello everyone, Cricket and Corky's Clubhouse here, coming at you with another video. This is a very special unboxing video. I have been patiently waiting to do this all day. I had a lot to do in the afternoon, and the house was noisy in the evening, so I had to wait till it was quiet. But this is a true unboxing. I have not opened this yet, and I'm very, very excited about this because this is pretty much something that is unseen. There's no information out there at all anywhere about this. In fact, I didn't even know it existed until a few weeks ago. So this is going to be kind of a debut to the world, at least I guess to the United States. So we're going to open this up and check this out. I am beyond excited. This basically came in existence. I found out about it through one of my wonderful subscribers. They mentioned something in a comment, and I was like, what on earth are they talking about? And even with research, it was really almost impossible to even find anything out about this. Now, this box came a long way. I don't normally do international boxes or shipping, but this, I think this is, no, I have got something from Australia, so I have had some faraway boxes, but this box came from far away, and somehow magically I didn't pay any more import fees, which I was expecting to do, but regardless, this was very expensive, very, very expensive, but I had to go for it because I wanted to share it with you all, and I don't know if I'll ever get another opportunity to find one, especially not one that is new in the box. Well, that is interesting. Huh. All right. Let's see if we can get it out here. No? Okay, we're going to flip this upside down. I don't even know what's showing up on camera. So, I always think international boxes are very interesting because, you know, the packing is okay. That's out of the way. The packing is always so funny to see things in a different language. So, all right. There is a box, as you see. And I need my knife again. It is wrapped in plastic. I know the anticipation, but it's anticipation for me too, because I, again, didn't even know this existed. And how? I don't know. I even talked to some of my other fellow collector friends, that follow Cricket and Corky's Clubhouse, and I was like, how did we not know this existed? How has this gone all these years and never heard anyone breathe a word of it? So, all right, now we're getting somewhere. It's wrapped so nicely. It's like I get to actually open a gift, which is exciting. All right, let's see, it's upside down. I think this may be the back, so let's try this side. And it's even in bubble wrap, which is great. Is this the back? This is the back. All right. Back this way. All right. Let me see if I can also move it back so you can see more. All right. And bring this down a little bit. There we go. Okay. So I give you here all this wrapping. Great. All right, close enough. So as you see, this is Cricket. This is an actual Cricket doll, but from Japan. blown away. Didn't even know anything about this. The only thing I knew was that Playmates sold off Cricket to Matchbox. So Matchbox, the toy company, owned the very end of Cricket, and you can find those over in Europe usually. Not really any kind of differences, just it's got Matchbox on it and some whatnot. But this, I have no clue, and I still cannot find any information on this. But somehow or another, Cricket found her way to Japan. Move all this out of the way. And she went by the name Amy. So again, so a subscriber commented on one of my Cricket videos and said, oh my goodness, I've had this doll for, 20, 30 years, and I had no clue there was an American version. I had no clue her name was Cricket. And she said over there, her name is Amy, and for the long name, it's Good Morning Amy, which I think is interesting. But I was like, Good Morning Amy? So confused. But I finally, after did some searching, move all this out of the way, she does exist. And I have no clue what any of this says. So if anyone wants to translate that knows Japanese, by all means. But it says, your favorite friend. I'm assuming that's her name. And then Amy. And a bunch of other writing here. I know, like it even says at 1986 Playmate Toys. So, friends, this is a very cool discovery that most nobody knew about. So, you see here we have a cute little 80s Japanese girl. And she has Cricket, but she's like a little different. So, we're going to kind of get into more of this in a minute. But they actually did a few modifications to her to change her. So let's look at the rest of her box. So there she is. You see she has, this is the big noticeable difference, is she has brown eyes, which is crazy cool. And they're not even African-American brown eyes. These are like an actual dark brown. Them African-American Cricket has like almost an amber gold orange for brown. So this is neat. But I love all the little pictures there. Check out this back. It's wild. No clue. Can't read any of this, but I'm sure it's saying, she speaks, and here it's showing her eyes moving, so it's probably talking about how she moves. And then, of course, there's this little girl down here just having a good old time here with Miss Cricket, or sorry, Miss Amy in this case. But let's open her up and check her out. I just can't believe this exists. This is like the coolest thing ever. So, I don't know how new in the box she is. She's definitely, I can see she's been opened. And also, the outfit she's in is not what is on the box. So, my best guess is that she's newish. Right? She was preserved really well, but she's not new in the box. Right, now, I don't want to... She's packaged differently, so I want to tear her up. Let's see here. Try to move this. And we're going to slide her out. Hopefully. Without tearing up this really cool box. Because that is definitely going to be going on display. Funny, these old dolls have the same smell, so she's been stored for a long time. So trying to get her out here. Alright, here we go. Okay. Goodness gracious. Stuff everywhere. Alright. So we got her mostly up. Wow. So that is interesting. So she looks new, like her, so this is her original plastic around her head, but like her curls are still intact. So, I don't know, she's still got all her color on her face, but that outfit is not what is on the box. So now this is obviously her school time outfit if you watch the other videos. So I don't know if they had other tapes. I have no clue. This is literally just uncharted territory. So, okay, wow, that's really cool. Here's a little must there. Yeah, she's even still got the plastic on the top of her head. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that she hasn't been played with. I don't know. I'm just kind of baffled. Either way, check her out. She's super neat. Her hair is, it's actually a little more golden than the normal cricket. It's definitely got some yellow here. Interesting. It might be faded a little bit. I don't know. Because it's very golden, but in other places it's lighter. But she has her original 3 curls, which is what the original cricket was set with. These ribbons are wild, though. They're really... there was another outfit at the county fair that had red ribbons, but I don't think they were this... These are like really nice, and they're like cut on the end like that. But look at her face. So she has the brown eyes, but the difference here is you can see she has these different kinds of like lighter golden eyebrows that are actually like etched on. And then underneath, there's a little extra additional like eyelid painted on. Like I said, she has the brown eyes, but the white dots, they're much larger here. She has the rosy cheeks, and then her lips are like peach, like hot pink. Like they're very different color, and there's not as much. You see that they were more reserved, and it's instead of filling up this whole lip, it's painted way further in. Yeah, she is wild looking, everybody. Yeah, she is super cool. So this is different. So this is the school outfit, but these suspenders are different. But she has on, underneath, she has on the original bloomers. Those shoes are not, they're red. And this is the only thing that's interesting about me not thinking she's new, is her shoelaces are very dirty. All right, let's see if we can figure out how she is together here. Move that back. Okay. Alright, she's got... Alright, there we go. It looks like just like the traditional box she has on. She has a tie here on the side. And her hands have the little like strings that are holding it, little elastic cords that hold it to the box. And she's got her plastic behind her. Go. Alright, and then she has one more attachment somewhere. Here we go, on her legs. And then she will be free. Okay, goodness, plastic everywhere. So here she is again, up close, and now we're excited. So see, this is what I'm talking about. This is like her original piece of plastic. Like her hair hasn't been touched at all, and she's very clean. Let's see what it says here. Playmates, 1986. So she's got the same head, but how interesting. Now, isn't it also interesting? They changed her eye color, but they left her hair blonde. Like, how cool would it have been if they did her hair like black? And, you know, because they were obviously selling to a Japanese audience, to Japanese little girls. That would have been really cool to have a black-haired cricket. All right, so, yeah, her shoes look the same. The skirt is the same. These suspenders are really trippy though. The other ones have little snaps, and these are just elastic. All right, but obviously the big thing here we want to see is what does the inside look like here? Is it any different? Oh, I already see some weirdness here going on. Cool. All right, let's see. Let's look at our tag. 1986 Playmates, South Trojan Way, La Miranda, California. Made in Hong Kong. Huh. So her tag is exactly the same. But check this out on the inside. This is great. They have modified, well, not modified, but added. They covered up where it says play and rewind and stop, and they put Japanese. That is super cool. And then I'm assuming down there is talking about the batteries as well. All right, let's see if we can open this up. Now, obviously, we want a player, right? I have some batteries charging. Wow, this is, I'm going to have to lay her down. This is very stiff. Giving me more of that indication she has not been used. All right, so now she is like perfect, like new on the inside. There is super shiny and clean. All right, and then, yep, that pops right open. So, wow, okay. Yeah, she's in great condition. Now, we all know I'm going to try to play her, and she may or may not work, but we are pretty sure that her face is not going to work. Like, no matter what, I don't care if they're new in box, they're just old, so their bands don't work. And it looks like, obviously, if she has the California tag, then she literally is the same on the inside. So her bands will need to be changed to get her face going. And then, like I said, I'll have to mess with her hair a little bit there. All right, this Cricket. Now, we're gonna set her there. Now, I guess, well, I really wanted to not damage anything, but obviously I want to get this out. Check this out. This is literally her instruction manual and her tape. It has never been opened, which clearly I'm about to change that. But sorry, collectors out there. It's for the good of research. It's for all of us to know about this cool, fascinating new version of Cricket here in America that we did not know existed. All right, so I'm gonna cut off this tape. Still, even though when I open things, I try to keep them as minty as I can. So, wow, that is crazy. Look at this tape made in Hong Kong. Wow. Playmates, there it is. In the back, your favorite friend. This is just too cool. All right, let's see if we can open this up. Now, I've had, obviously, English Cricket. We have found French Cricket. And now we have British Cricket with the British English accent. And now we have Japanese Cricket. That blows my mind. Side A, side B. 1, 2, 3. And the tape just looks really crazy. It's really crazy looking. Love it. All right, let's see her instructions. 1986 Playmates. Look at they like animated the batteries here. That's crazy. Okay, so loads the same, looks like. Yep, she's showing you how she plays. Oh, okay. I don't know what any of this is. That is interesting. Look at his finger here. His fingers have faces. There's some music notes of some sort. I think it's going, oh, cool. Okay, I see. It's going through like the tape. See, it says A2. And then I'm guessing this is part of the story. Like maybe from the tape. I'm not even going to be able to tell you if the tape is the same. Like most of them, you know, Cricket came with her introductory tape and then like a care and instructions. And this is just literally the one tape. It looks like they're playing a game of some sort. And then there's more music. So apparently she's going to sing a lot. There's lots of songs here. There's a little clown. And something probably about good night, because I see stars and moon. Huh. Oh. I wonder what that is. The colors here. Usually I think it's just different versions of Japanese. I don't know. I absolutely am not trying to offend any of my Japanese friends out there. I just have never seen this kind of writing, nor do I want to try to translate. I'm only just going by what our Cricket's was. But our Cricket did not have a storybook added into the instruction booklet, so that is pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go check those batteries in a second, but before I do that, Cricket's gonna lose her pants here. She's so clean. She's so new. I was gonna try to pull her bloomers back up here. It's always funny, like when these skirts, you have to pull the pants off to get to the batteries. But what I wanted to do is see if I can show, she's so close. I'm gonna try to slide her into play. So this is the Cricket I have up for sale right now. She has not sold. She doesn't seem to be very popular, but she is fully restored and working. So shout out if anyone wants to buy a Cricket. But I wanted to try to compare the two. So I brought her in her little case here. She's gonna lean back on me. All right, we're gonna pull her forward. This is, Cricket is, she's got her chair, but she doesn't sit well in this chair at all. Like it just doesn't work out. Like she goes back and then slides because she's so heavy. But there she is. Now let's compare. Try to anyway. And I can slide her this way. There we go. All right, so you can see here, Miss Cricket, the American version, got her big blue eyes, and you see her little pupil there is very small. She's got a little white dot there versus Japanese Cricket has this giant white dot. Eyelashes are almost the same. American Cricket has more here, but see how Japanese Amy, I should call her Amy because that's her name. She has the little line, but look at the eyebrows. Super different, right? Like these are just drawn on with a straight line and they're dark, and then Amy has these nice big etched out eyebrows. And then also the lips, like you'll see Cricket, you see she has very full, like kind of darker pink lips, and then Amy has these very like peachy small lips. So, and hair color, you see Amy's hair is like yellow, like it's gold and golden, versus American Cricket has blonde gold hair, but hers is more platinum colored. Like hers is like actual yellow, which is pretty cool. But everything else, other than those few facial features, is exactly the same. Everything else, hands, coloring, legs, body, and then yeah. All right. So we're gonna set her back over here. We're gonna move this Miss Cricket back. Okay. And then actually, well, I'll come back and do that. I am going to get these batteries and we are going to test out Miss Amy here and her wildness. It's so weird to see another version of Cricket when I've seen her for so long, for so many years. And to only find out recently that this one even existed in the world is just mind-blowing. All right, let me grab these batteries. Okay. And I'm back. They're mostly charged, but we're just literally trying to do a test here anyway. So we're not going to be playing the whole thing. Obviously, once I get her sorted and get like an actual nice display set up, we will hear the entire Japanese tape. And also, I still have those British tapes to go through. I went through one, but I have like 4 or 5 more. So I'm excited because that means we're going to have some cricket content here for a little while. But obviously this unboxing had to happen. But we will hear, hopefully here soon, Japanese cricket. Usually the cassette players, even if the belts are old, the cassette player at least runs. It's just usually the mouth and stuff. But every once in a blue moon, you do get ones that need that part replaced as well. So we're going to hope and pray that we don't have to do that. All right. Let's see. We're going to turn her out. And good. She is moving. So we're going to put her tape in. We're going to go for side A. Okay. And we're going to get her clothed back up. Now, I don't know. I think because she's in the schoolgirl outfit, I don't know. I'm torn. What do you think? Do I put her in one of my spare original outfits so she actually matches what's on the box? Did she come in different outfits like this, or did a child play with her and put her in this? Like, I have so many questions, but I feel like I want to put her in the original outfit so she can sit next to American cricket. All right, so we're gonna move this gal out the way. We're gonna set her in Cricket's little director's chair. And I'm gonna have to hold her. All right, she's on the screen. Is she gonna, oh, no, she actually stands. All right, without further ado, 27 minutes into this, we're going to hit play for the first time and see what we get. So this is the first time ever recorded. Amy, Good Morning Amy from Japan, which is the 1986 Playmates Cricket from overseas. Let's see. All right. She's waking up. Those motors are trying to run.
りしてお
Look at that.
話しして
She's
もらっ
coming
て
to
るから
life for the first
すっか
time
り覚えちゃっ
probably
たわ。
in 20, 30
私、
years.
大きくなったらすっごく綺麗なお姫
That's
様
cool
に
to
なっ
see on
て
camera
素
for the
敵な王
first
子
time.
様の花嫁さんになりたいな。
Oh wow, she's
シュワ
picking
ーデスに
up.
もちょっぴり憧れてるんだけどね。あなたは大きくなったら何になりたい？私にだけ内緒で教えて。耳のそばでこっそり言えば誰にも聞こえないわよ。さあ、言ってみて。ふーん。二人とも夢が叶うといいね。でもね、私がお姫様になりたいって言うと、ママがエイミーみたいのおてんばには無理よって言うの。私って結構おてんば
Her
なん
eye
だ。
sockets aren't as
この前も
round
原っ
either.
ぱを
They
お散
actually
歩し
look
てたら、
more
ちっちゃな
accurate
し
and
ま
not
しま
like
の
an
子猫が
alien.
木の枝の
So
上で
her
降りられな
eyes
くなっちゃって
look
泣いてるのを見つけたの。
more
にゃーにゃ
realistic.
ーってね。だからちょっとだけ木登りして下ろしてあげちゃった。だってかわいそうでしょ。私ね、木登りも得意だけど、男の子と腕相撲したって負けないんだから。あ、こんなことは特別な時だけで、いつもはとっても女の子らしいのよ。ああ、信じてないのね。本当なんだから。ママはいつもこんな風に言うのよ。エイミーはちょっぴりおてんばでおしゃべりだけど、ママにとってはとってもいい子ねって。えっへん、すごいでしょう。なぜかっていうと、きっと好き嫌い言わずにご飯を食べるからと、お花や動物たちを大切にするから。それに、きちんとママのお手伝いもするからね。あなたはママのお手伝い、ちゃんとしてる？
I'm hoping that she's singing
私は
something.
マ
That's
マ
what I
と
was
一緒にお
kind of
掃
waiting
除す
on.
るし、
I
お
don't
洗
play the
濯
whole
物
tape.
干すのも手伝うし、お料理だって得意なのよ。この間
Came
も
right
マ
to
マと
life
一緒に
and
ホッ
she's
トケ
fully
ーキを作
working
って
now.
パ
I'm
パに
blown
ごち
away.
そうしてあげたの。パパったらおいしいおいしいってあっという間に食べちゃったの。あ、そうだ、パパのことを話すの忘れてた
Has a
ね。
lot more
私のパパはとっても優し
power
くて、
to her
い
movement,
つ
I
も
guess.
ニ
Like
コ
her
ニコし
face
て
is
て、
like
だから
moving.
ママとあ
Like
なたと
she's
同じ
shaking.
くらい大好き。パパは
She's
手が
moving
とっても
faster
大きくて、
than
私
the
の頭
regular
を撫で
cricket.
てくれると大きな帽子ですっぽり包まれてるみたいな気がするの。あなたのパパはどんな人？今度あなたのパパとママに私のこと紹介してね。あなたのパパやママはあなたのことどんな子だって言う？元気な子？おとなしい子？それとも私と同じでおてんばでおしゃべりな子かな？でもおしゃべりってやめられないわよね。だって私の周りには楽しいことや素敵なことがいっぱいあるんだもん。おとなしくじっと黙ってるなんてできないわ。ねえ聞いて聞いてって誰かにおしゃべりしたくなることあなたもあるでしょ。そんな時は今度から一番最初に私に話してね。あなたのことは何でも知りたいの。だって一番のお友達でしょ。その代わり私も何でも最初にあなたにお話しするわ。二人だけの約束よ。じゃあ私の髪を撫でてちょうだい。これからこれを私たちの秘密の合図にするから。さあ撫でてみて。これから二人だけの話っていう時はいつも髪を撫でてね。いい？楽しいな。私たちって本当にいいお友達になれそう。これからは何でも一緒にしましょうね。
Ah, maybe we have a song.
じゃあ次はあなたのお家は何人家族っていうお話をするわね。
I don't
お
know what that
友達
was.
ブッ
Like
クの
turn a
6ページ
page
よ。
or something?
私、あなたのことがもう大大大好きになっちゃった。あなたはどうかしら。私のこと大大大好き。私が好きな人
I'm
っ
assuming
て
she's
あな
playing
た
a
のお顔はやっ
game
ぱり
right
パ
now.
パとママかな。私ね、一人っ子だからお兄ちゃんやお姉ちゃん、それに弟や妹のことってわからないの。あなたはどう？誰か兄弟はいる？やっぱり兄弟っていた方がいいわよね。家族がいっぱいいれば賑やかだし、遊び相手にも困らないもんね。それでね、この前ママにおねだりしてみたの。ねえママ、私も弟や妹が欲しいな。ね、お願いって。そしたらママこう言うのよ。エ エミーがいい子にしていればきっと可愛い妹か弟ができるわよって。だから私もっともっといい子になるようにしてるの。朝と夜きちんと歯を磨いてるし、お花の鉢にも毎日お水をあげてるでしょ。それから遊んだ後はおもちゃを片付けておやつの前に手を洗って。だからもうすぐ弟か妹ができると思うんだ。なんか待ちきれない感じ。
Exactly. I have zero clue what she's saying. I can't even tell you if she's following the original Cricket tape. I don't think she is. I think this is like an original story to her. But if anyone speaks Japanese, that would be awesome to help translate because I have no clue what she's saying. I let her play a little bit because I was hoping she would sing a song because I thought that would be fun. But we will have to save that for another day because I will obviously get her fixed up and fix her hair here, and we will do an official video where we can document it on the channel for future generations to enjoy, but we will play both side A and B in its entirety. So this was more of just the unboxing video, and it was a lot of fun. Probably my favorite unboxing I've done. Not that I don't love opening Jill's, but just to get something that like this, I literally had to buy this from Japan. Like, I can't imagine there's too many of these even in the United States, or I don't even know how many are in existence even over in Japan. You know, over here you can find crickets fairly easy, and you know, we've got enough videos out there to repair them. But I have definitely never seen this cricket. But you know, now that we know what she looks like, right? Even like with the eyebrows, we can maybe find some. You know, there could be some that got over here, or maybe Playmates ended up with some. I don't know, or maybe who knows? If there's a Japanese cricket named Amy, maybe there's other ones. Maybe there is like a Spanish one, or there's a German one. Who knows? This is like uncharted territory, but it's very cool to find. And I am excited to premiere her here on Cricket and Corky's Clubhouse channel. So, that being said, thank you so much for tuning in to this special edition unboxing. And I would absolutely love if you leave comments below, just so we can have dialogue, because I need your help with this one. I don't really have a lot of information, so the more dialogue we can have about her, the more maybe we'll figure stuff out together. And as always, I appreciate liking, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you can go ahead and do that, because I try to post some pretty unique things every once in a while. And I want to also give a shout out and a thank you to everyone for getting me over 1,000 subscribers. It's been like a 3-year process, and I have made a lot of content because it is kind of a niche thing. You know, it's not like these channels that have a bazillion subscribers and whatnot, but with your help, I have reached that 1,000, which means in the future I can possibly start doing some live videos. So like when I'm working on Jill or any other kind of mechanical doll, you know, I can do live videos, and you can kind of be there in real time with me. But also it's cool because it like uploads those, so then you can go back at any point and watch them. And then I think there's, I don't know, it turned on something else. There's a bunch of different features, and I'm not super versed in what they all are, but I think one of them was like super fan or something. Like there's like, you can like buy badges or stickers. I'm not sure what you guys see on your end. But yeah, it's just neat to unlock some new features and be able to do more with the channel. And I've always been curious, like, as far as like monetary goes, like what happens, like how that works, like, because obviously these people have these YouTube channels and they have, you know, again, a bazillion followers, and they're always, you know, that's where we get the don't forget to like, subscribe, and, you know, hit that notification bell. Like, we get that from those people, and I'm assuming it's because the more people watch, the more ads play, and then they get paid. Like, I know there's people that make a lot of money off this. I don't ever see me doing that because I am very specific to what I'm showing here. And this is more for preservation of these 80s talking dolls and other things, just so people can find these videos that are curious about them, or maybe had them as a child and kind of want to relive some of that. So we're never going to get that big with numbers and profits and all that, but I am happy to hit that milestone of 1,000 subscribers. So thank you for doing that. I never knew where this channel would go, and I still don't. And it's been a crazy adventure, and I have loved every minute of it, and I really love getting comments and chatting with you all. So that being said, thank you so much, and we will see Miss Amy again very soon.